afternoon, everyone. My name is Isabella Blanc, and if you look to my left, you can see that I have brought a bag with me today. I like to refer to it as my Mary Poppins bag because I have the most random things in it half the time. My goal is to be someone who always has something that somebody might need, and so I try to just keep everything in it. But specifically today, I have brought 3 items with me that will tell you a little bit about who I am as a person. One represents my faith and who I stand for as a person. The other represents my aspirations and my goals, what I want to do when I'm older. And then the last one represents my hobbies and my interests and just who I am as a person. So starting off, I brought my Bible because faith is a very important part of my life and it builds who I am as a person. I was saved in my freshman year of high school, and I've tried to build from that and grow as a Christian as the years have progressed, taking on leadership roles in church and in school. Like FCA, I am the devotional leader. So as I'm building this strength as a Christian, I try and use that as my base structure of everything I do, especially now with social media because I'm very involved in social media. I've recently discovered my main focus and my main niche, and I'm really enjoying spreading the word and just enlightening people on the gospel, but not in an overpowering way, just so that people know that this is who I am as a person. And I do a Bible study every morning, and it's definitely helped the positivity in my life grow stronger. The second item, though it might seem sort of humorous, it's my pickled jelly cat. And I feel like it represents my childlike tendencies and just that I take joy in the simple and the small things. But also I got this in New York, where I flew on a plane for the first time, and I learned that I loved traveling and I loved the airport and packing for a big trip like that. I walked in my first modeling show there. It was the very first modeling gig I had ever had, and it definitely opened up a whole new world of opportunities for me and unlocked a new passion. Also, along with it, I found that I love the city. I love how everybody was running around and you didn't have time to even think. You were just go, 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 doing everything. And this represents that experience that I had there. So it's honestly a very symbolic pickle. And then lastly, I have my lip liner and my lip gloss, which are 2 very girly items, but I keep them with me everywhere I go, any bag that I have with me. They represent my love for makeup, but also I do get ready with me's and talk about products and stuff on my social media. And I also recently started doing Twitch streams where I'm interacting with people and building that social skill while also doing my makeup at the same time. Lip products I chose specifically because they're my favorite part of my makeup routine, but they're also the very first product that I got whenever I was first allowed to wear makeup. So they're significant into starting that journey of experimenting with building routines in the morning and creating the passions that I have nowadays. So to recap, I brought my Bible, which represents my faith and how I hold myself, the structure of my life, and what I want to build everything based off of. I have my pickle because it represents my aspirations, my goals, and my future and who I want to be when I'm older. And then I have my lip products because they represent my girliness, my feminine side, but they also represent social media and just experimenting with that new part of my life. Thank y'all for your time.